Okay, bro.
Check. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Check.
You need to turn up the volume.
I'm going to switch the headsets real quick.
Am I just loud enough?
Check. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
What do I press to hear? So I'm just talking it?
Yeah, I'm just talking.
Okay. Is it loud enough?
Yeah, I can hear perfect.
Mine too?
Yeah.
Visibility 10 statute miles. Sky conditions, few clouds 2,400, few clouds 3,700, scattered 5,500, temperature 29, dew point 23, altimeter 29093, runway 6 left in use, expect ILS or RNAV, runway 6 right, 24 left closed, NOTAMs, taxi lane Kilo of BM gate 9 and gate 10 closed, use caution for 165-foot crane north of 6 left, 24 right, National Defense airspace in use, TFR 4 nautical miles northeast of the airport. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Bravo. Again, information, Bravo 2154 Zulu observation, wind 070 at 13, visibility 10 statute miles, sky conditions, few clouds 2,400, few clouds 3,700, scattered 5,500, temperature 29, dew point 23, altimeter 29093, runway 6 left in use, expect ILS or RNAV, runway 6 right, 24 left closed, NOTAMs, taxi lane Kilo of BM gate 9 and gate 10 closed, use caution for 165-foot crane north of 6 left, 24 right, National Defense airspace in use, TFR 4 nautical miles northeast of the airport, advise on initial contact, you have information, Bravo.
Again, your ramp, Cessna 91862 on the ramp in front of air, 2 souls on board, going up for a 1 hour VFR flight.
862 2 on board, contact ground.
Over to ground, 862, thanks.
Caravan 2 Sierra Sierra, cross runway 6 left and 6 right at Golf, report 1 off.
Cross 6 left, 6 right, the Golf, 2
Oh, break check. So far so good.
So far, so good.
And then you should be able to, you can kind of angle this thing if you want to get a little bit more air.
Say that again?
There's this little air vent. We need more air or less air.
I don't feel any, but
Yeah, you'll feel it once we get going.
I don't know if I turned it on or off.
No, it's like it goes in and out. It's very old. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
That's it.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Let's go. Stretch.
Cessna 143, runway 6 left, wind 090 at 16, clear to the option.
Okay, proceed's good. Jiggle back and forth. Make sure it's locked in. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. One more time. Check these. Just make sure everything. Yeah. Don't get in the way of that.
Yeah.
Good.
Check, check.
Okay, we'll go up here and we'll get in contact with ground control. So we're going to do a clockwise tour of the island, so the coastal, I'll keep it off your side.
Very good. We'll see by lane, but we saw by
Yep.
yesterday.
Again, your ground, Cessna 91862 on the sound trip, holding short at Delta with information Bravo. We're going to go up for a coastline tour, headed clockwise, starting at 2 Lovers at 1,500 feet. Request flight following.
Cessna November 91862, again near ground, runway 6 left, taxi via Delta, hold short 6 right at Delta.
Okay, we'll head to 6 left via Delta, hold short of 6 right at Delta 91862. Again, your ground 91862, was that hold short of 6 right or 6 left?
Cessna 862, you can cross 6 right at Delta, hold short 6 left at Delta for departing Cessna.
Okay, crossing 6 right at Delta, we'll hold short of 6 left at Delta 91862. Just wanted to like triple check, because if you go into the active when you're not supposed to, that's a big no-no.
That's all good.
Definitely don't want to do that.
Cessna 862, contact me on tower, hold short 6 left at Delta.
Alright, over to tower, I'll hold short at 6 left at Delta. Alright, check one more thing.
Cessna 143, right close traffic group.
Right close traffic group, a Guam, 143. Okay. Okay, windows, let's close these. Check your door one more last time. Altitude, bridge. Alright, you all set? Ready to go?
All set.
Okay. Virginia Tower, Cessna 91862, holding short of 6 left at Delta, ready for takeoff, request a left turn out towards 2 levers.
Cessna 862, again, Tower has you loud and clear, continue correction. Hold short 6 left at Delta. For flight following, it'll be 0162 on the squawk.
Okay, we'll continue to hold short at 6 left at Delta, 0162 on the squawk.
Cessna 862, runway 6 left at Delta, wind 090 at 18, gust 22. Clear for takeoff, on departure, left turn out at your discretion.
Okay, 6 left, clear for takeoff, it'll be a left turn out at 91862. Alright, here we go. You ready?
I'm ready. We'll check the island from up above.
This plane's nice because it's got a little bit more powerful engine than the other plane that we were supposed to run.
That's good.
Yeah. Definitely a good thing to have more power than not.
Exactly.
Starting to turn towards the
the same goal for 3, turn right base, select an option. Cessna 143, runway 6 left, wind 090 at 18, gust 25, clear for the option. 6 left, clear for the option, go 1 for 3.
Some good sized resorts on this side.
Yep. So where we're gonna do the fire dance tonight is like that kind of black covered structure down there at the end of that beach.
Cessna 862 for flight following, contact departure 118.7.
Over departure 18.7, 91862, thanks. I'm not a fan of where they put this button. Guam departure, Cessna 91862, just a beam, 2 levers, point, level 1,500 feet, looking to do a clockwise tour of the island.
PX 91862, Guam departure, radar contact, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, 91862.
What's our altitude today?
Tell me, there's altimeter right there.
about 1,500.
Yep. Exactly. 26.2. Water looks nice from up here, huh?
Beautiful.
Skyk 862 for the next about 5 miles remain off the coastline for the TFR.
Copy that. Yeah, we'll remain off the coast for the TFR.
Skyk 9 Sierra Victor, change to my frequency 118.7.
Bravo, Sierra Java 9 Sierra Victor 80.7.
Loud and clear. Alright, 9 Sierra Victor, radio check.
Loud and clear.
Thank you.
So this section up here, you see it's like another runway.
Yeah.
This is all part of Anderson Air Force Base as well.
Oh.
That's the main base over there.
I see.
See the big runways?
Oh, yeah.
This spot up here is called Northwest Field.
Okay.
So this actually has another runway too. Like if you're flying around and you have an emergency, you can land there in an emergency situation.
Okay.
It's not normally active though.
Yeah. Okay. How big around is the island?
It's about 30 miles from the southern point to the northern point. They say it's about the size of Chicago, I think.
And what about east and west?
I think at its widest point, it's 12 miles, I think, down south. Might be a little bumpy today with some of the breeze.
I'm good. I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
After the wave runner yesterday, just nothing.
Not so much here, but more when we're coming around the southern part of the island where the mountains are. You'll get like eddy currents coming up when you're on the leeward side. The air coming over the mountains, sometimes it'll make it a little bumpy.
Okay. Beautiful up here though.
Yep. Contact tower real quick. Go on departure 91862. Should I transfer over to Anderson Tower here in a little bit to get requests for their airspace?
Skyk 862, you can contact Anderson Tower 126.2 for the transition.
Okay, over to Anderson Tower 26.2 for the transition 91860. So now we're swap frequencies because with all this different like airspace that we go through, we're going to be flying through Anderson Air Force Base's airspace.
And that's okay?
Oh yeah, as long as you let them know, I'm going to give them a call here in a second. When you transfer like to another frequency, it's always like common courtesy to just listen for like a good 10 seconds to make sure they're not trying to talk to somebody else. Otherwise, you get multiple people trying to talk at the same time. It's a little confusing.
That makes sense.
Anderson Tower, Cessna 91862, have a transition request.
November 91862, Anderson Tower, go ahead.
November 91862, we're just resting the corner at Retidium Point, following the coastline to the south. Request transit through your airspace along the coast, level 1500.
November 91862, transition approved. Anderson information, Yankee current, altimeter 299er4.
Okay, altimeter 299er4, transition approved, 91862.
And so all of this, you see those little bunkers down there? Like that whole field, that's where all like weapons, like munitions and stuff, are all stored in those bunkers down there.
Wow.
And then so coming up here, there's the beach. That's where we were on the beach for our barbecue.
That was yesterday?
Sunday.
On Sunday? Oh.
Where we came we came down the hill, and then you'll see it when we get a little bit closer.
That's where we did the first snorkeling.
No.
On Sunday.
No, that's way on the other side.
Oh,
this
really?
is where we did the barbecue on the beach.
Oh, the barbecue. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. On Sunday, for Mother's Day.
Yes.
Gotcha. What we see right now, straight ahead is the Air Force Base.
Yeah.
Perfect day.
Yeah, it's nice.
For flying.
Yep. Beautiful.
Yeah. Mother Nature's been nice to me.
That's a shooting range down there. That little strip. Yep, there's the base.
We're heading to where we did the Wave Runner, right?
Yeah, we'll see that. We'll see that on the other
side.
side. This is the east side of the island, so down here is the area where we did the hike.
Oh, okay. Down to the freshwater cave.
Yeah.
Where's your house, pretty much?
It's right up here.
Okay. Keep your finger up there. Put your finger in my picture.
Why?
Point to where it is.
It's right out there. Yep. It's right down there.
Okay. The white roofs?
Yep.
Cessna 2. Altimeter 2994.
Yep, perfect. That's our little home base.
I know. Very
Yeah,
nice.
you can see the awning and everything.
Yeah. And the awning you put by the house, it's really nice. So this would be the east side of the island?
Yep.
Anderson Tower, Cessna 91862, exiting your airspace to the south and transfer back over to center.
All right.
Guam Center, Skyhawk 3822 Quebec, checking in. About 1,500 feet, VFR over southbound.
3822 Quebec, Guam Center, ident.
With the flash, 22 Quebec.
Quebec 862, radio check.
862's up.
862, are you gonna continue along the coast?
Hey firm, yeah, we're coming up on Gagne's airspace.
Stand by. 22 Quebec radar contact 3 miles southeast of the Nimitz Vortex, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR 822 Quebec.
Sky Gate 62, transition through Gagne's cloud belt and surface areas approved, remain on this frequency.
Okay, transition approval, we'll remain with you, 91862.
Sky Gate 62, traffic ahead about 7 miles, same direction, Skyhawk at 1,400.
Okay, copy traffic, we'll be on the left, 91862. So those were the other guys that we saw when we were getting ready in this plane. I think they took off, and they're a couple miles ahead of us.
Oh, okay.
We'll see if they're just gonna go, if they do like a loop around the island, we won't really catch up with them.
Okay. It's pretty smooth so far.
Yeah, not bad. We're kind of going with the wind. The wind's kind of going in this same direction, so
So that's
going
better.
a little bit. Yeah, going a little bit faster. It'll probably be a little, maybe a couple bumps on the other side. See the mountains like kind of out in the distance?
Yeah,
We'll be coming around those, so when we're on the other side of the island,
I see.
might hit a few bumps.
Okay.
I'll go a little slower just in case we do.
I'm gonna put my hands here just to feel it, okay?
There, you can fly if you want.
Oh, we're gonna fly?
Yep, your
Okay.
controls.
So what do I do?
Fly.
I got it now? I'm
Yeah.
flying? Okay.
Just try to keep us like on the coast here, so go.
Okay.
Push it in. To the left. Hold on, don't fight it.
Okay, I'm flying.
Yeah. Just keep the coast off of like your side of the plane.
Like this right now? I'm good?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep turning?
No.
Oh,
Keep the coast off your side of the plane.
okay. I'm good right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm flying. That feels cool.
Yeah.
I could have learned to fly, you know, when I was younger.
That'd be fun.
That's what I tell Bill. If I had met him sooner as a pilot, him, full-fledged pilot like he is still, I would have learned to fly.
And then you want to keep us at 1,500 feet, so we're climbing a little bit, so you can nose it down just a little bit.
Pitch it down a little bit.
Yep.
Like that.
Yep.
Okay. I'm good?
Yep.
Okay.
We're starting to climb again.
Bring it down.
Yep.
I have to push down, right?
Yep. Yeah.
To
Push
push
it.
on
Push
it,
it.
right,
Push it
right.
forward.
Push it forward. Got
It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much.
Just like that?
Yep. And then start a left.
Oh, okay.
Kind of turn left.
Okay, I'm going to do that. Not too much. Doing good?
Yep.
Okay. Looking good?
Yep.
Like that? You think I could learn to fly, you think?
Sure. Never too late.
Never too late, huh? I know I could do this. I'm pretty cool, Greg. You're trusting me to do this.
It's not my plane. I don't care. I'm just kidding.
Oh, great. Now you tell me. It's still gonna be your arm and your leg, though. Pretty cool. Just follow the coastline, right?
Yep. You can get a little closer if you want. It shows up better on the camera on the wing if you fly a little bit closer to it.
Okay, got you. My altitude is good.
Oh, yeah, it's all right.
Okay.
So this big building that's on the beach right here, that's where we're going to go for lunch tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Right here, Bravo Sierra, Roger, stay visual approach to the airport.
Still looking good?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll let you know if you're not.
Okay. Am I close enough now?
Yeah, that should be good.
I'm good? I'm at the right altitude.
Yep.
We're about 1600 now.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
And then tomorrow, that river down there, see the river?
Yeah?
That's where we're gonna go kayaking.
Oh, nice. Really?
Get a little closer to the coast if you want. Get a little closer to the coast if you want.
Closer to the coast?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I good on my altitude?
Yeah.
Sierra Bravo Sierra, say again. Roger, and are you ready for a descent now? Roger.
Cabin 9010 Bravo Sierra, the send up high suppression, maintain 3000. Size when you have the...
Got it?
Fly like right over the coast.
Have the nose, the size
Good
rate,
right now?
copy.
Just go like follow exactly over the coastline.
Yeah.
Road and Illums under tower 3.6 nautical miles west southwest. Road at airport 1,805 feet. MSL runway 927 Poppy's out of service. The runway 9 Real is out of service and the NDB is out of service.
Keep flying over the coast.
Altitude's
And
good?
Sierra Bravo Sierra, I said to expect a visual earlier. I'll get you a clearance once you get the airport in sight.
There's a church down there that we'll take a picture of on the ground too.
Yeah. We're about 15. We're good. Altitude's good.
You tell me.
Altitude's okay.
I don't know, you tell me.
Oh wait, I'm almost 1600. I'm
Yeah.
good there.
Sure. Keep flying over the coast.
Okay, making a little turn here. We're heading to the west side of the island in a little bit.
So that's the island that we went to yesterday,
I see that, okay.
where the little bench in the water was. We'll fly over it.
With the wave runner.
Yep.
That was a cool ride, by the way, on the wave runner. Snorkeling was fantastic. Want me to stay closer to the island here, correct?
Yep.
Guam Center, Cessna 91862. We'll be descending momentarily near Cocos Island.
Want me to pitch up a little bit, or we're good close 1500?
Tower 91862, Roger. Traffic, total spot 2 miles. 1,000. 700, Skyhawk.
Okay, we'll be looking for that traffic. Which direction are they headed?
Take up.
Northbound.
Okay, copy that. 91862, thanks. So there's that. Call it a slip. So we'll get down to 500 feet. See that bench right in front of us? We'll see the bench on the video. It's right down in front of us.
Pretty cool.
There's about 500 feet. We'll get a good view of it off the wing. And we'll come up, we'll circle, and we'll come back.
Okay. That's the old abandoned resort, huh?
Yep.
I'll have to read up a history on that one. We should just circle, then we'll come back out to
Yeah, we'll
the
just
west side.
yeah, and then we'll keep going.
Pretty.
See the bench?
What's there?
The bench.
Oh, the bench. Oh, the bench. Too.
Yeah, it'll be on your side here in a second. See ya.
Got it.
Okay.
Zero Bravo Sierra, cleared visual approach, Rota Airport.
I'll stay a little bit further off the coast because these are the mountains that'll create some of those bumps.
Okay. Whatever you say, Pilot Quag.
What?
Whatever you say, Pilot Quag.
But yeah, this is where we all went sea doing yesterday.
Yeah.
Yep.
I recognize some of the area.
Guam departure November 99853 Lima. Over Pago Bay. Go to practice area. We have information. Bravo.
November 9853 Lima, Guam Center, squawk 1220.
Squawk 122053 Lima.
I'm taking a selfie and I cut the seconds down to 5 seconds instead of 10.
Wow.
You happy about that?
Wow.
5-second delay, here we go.
Oh, I don't know if I'm ready.
You prefer 5 seconds than 10 seconds?
November 0 Sierra, IFR cancellation received, maintain VFR. Guam Center, Skyhawk 3822 Quebec, requesting vectors back to the international airport for some touch goods. Skyhawk 22 Quebec, J type of approach request. We're sitting at about 1,700 right now. We're lined up for the runway, just wanted to clearance to head back. Skyhawk 22 Quebec. Proceed inbound, contact the Canning Tower 118.1. Contact the Canning 118.1, see you. 22 Quebec.
And right down here is where we went snorkeling, the first spot.
Oh, I see.
And then that's the marina that we came out of on the Sea-Doo.
Okay. Is that the one closer to the boat that's in there or the other one that we went snorkeling? There's a boat down there, right? So is that the island that we're closer to when we snorkeled?
We're flying over right now.
Bear 9852 Lima, radar contact 10 miles south of Ganning Airport, stay altitude.
$1,800 feet, 53 Lima.
November 9852 Lima, roger.
How often do you take it flying?
I've been flying in these planes, I think I've rented them like 6 times.
Okay.
Last time was about a month ago, but
November 910 Bravo Sierra,
previous to that, I had flown for like 6 months.
Advisory frequency approved.
And what happens to your plane now in South Carolina? Is it just started right now or is it flown?
Just starting, yeah, hasn't
Just
flown.
started it?
Yeah, it won't fly until I get back.
You miss it?
Yeah. It'll be there waiting.
Huh?
It'll be there waiting.
Yeah, it'll be waiting for you.
So this is all the Navy base down here. Where you were driving the Sea-Doo, we went along these rocks up here.
Oh, nice. Picture of that.
Yeah. I'll put them off to your side.
I recognize that. That was fun. Did I scare you when I was driving the C2?
No.
You trust me like I trust you, I guess.
I will fly up here, like where that big boat is in the water.
Yeah.
Along the jetty, there's like a sunken ship that you can see really good from the air.
Oh, we can see it from
Yeah.
the, oh, nice.
So we'll fly over that.
Okay.
Get weather.
Foot crane north of 6 left, 24 right. National Defense airspace in use. TFR 4 nautical miles northeast of the airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Charlie. Again, yeah, information, Charlie. 2254 Zulu observation. Wind 090 at 13. Gust 26. Visibility 10 statute miles. Sky clear. Temperature 31. Dew point 23. Altimeter 29093. Runway 6 left in use. Expect ILS or RNAV. Runway 6 right. 24 left closed. NOTAM. Taxi lane Kilo abeam gate 9 and 10 closed. Use caution for 165-foot crane north of 6 left, 24 right. National Defense airspace in use. TFR 4 nautical miles northeast of the airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Charlie.
Yeah, so that ship's right down here. See it? Kind of see pieces of it. Helps when the sun might hit it.
Yeah. What's the history on that sunken ship? How big was it?
I don't know.
No. I'll research it. Is this a Navy ship down here? That boat?
I don't know. Maybe. It's not kind of painted. It's not really Navy standard colors, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Guam Center, Cessna 91862 on the north side of Apra Harbor. I have information, Charlie, and again, you request inbound via Camel Rock.
And my understanding
Hold on.
is...
90862, contact scanning tower 118.1.
Over to tower 18.1, 91862, thanks.
Sorry, I had to listen for this.
Skyhawk 22 Quebec, right close traffic approved.
Right close traffic, 22 Quebec.
Virginia Tower, Cessna 91862, north side of Apra Harbor. I have information, Charlie, you request inbound via Camel Rock.
Cessna 91862. Again, your tower information, Charlie current. Proceed inbound via VOR. Report over to VOR.
Okay, inbound over the VOR. We'll report when we're at that, and this will be a full stop as well, 91862.
Ready. Skyhawk 22 Quebec, one able squawk VFR. Traffic here following is another Skyhawk. Inbound will be over the VOR in about 4 miles.
Squawk VFR will search that traffic, 22 Quebec.
Number 91862, you can proceed direct. Report on final for runway 6 left.
All right, proceed direct. We'll report on final 6 left, 91862. All right.
Canyon Tower, shot 3822 Quebec is right downwind for 6 left, will be a full stop.
Skyhawk 22 Quebec, roger, continue downwind, I'll call your base traffic. Skyhawk 22 Quebec, correction, you'll be number 1, report your base turn for 6 left.
Yep, I'll be number 1, report my base turn, 22 Quebec.
That works. Because they just give me another of those guys, I think that came out before, so they're getting ready to land right now, so they'll land before we do.
Skyhawk 862, traffic is turning base to runway 6 left, also full stop. If you can you intercept final at full mount final?
Yep, can do extend the final, 91860.
Thank you.
Alright. So he's just kind of maneuvering us to give the other guy plenty of space.
Gotcha.
Skyhawk 22 Quebec, if able, use minimal time on runway off at Delta, please.
Minimal time off at Delta, 22 Quebec, and we are starting that base turn now.
Skyhawk 22 Quebec, roger, runway 6 left, wind 090 at 19er, gust 26, clear 2 left.
Cleared 6 left, 22 Quebec.
Oh, I got him inside. So I can see him out there. Tower 91862, I have that traffic, that's on the right base inside.
Skyhawk 901-862, roger, you can base to follow that traffic, also a full stop for runway 6 left.
Okay, yep, we'll proceed 6 left, 91862. Tower, Cessna 91862, we're about a 2-mile final for 6 left.
862, continue runway 6 left.
Alright, continuing to 6 left, 91862.
Okay, so I can see the plane, he's on the runway ahead of us, so that's good.
No pressure, but smooth landing.
And he's still on the runway.
Canyon Tower, shot 3822 Quebec, turning right on Delta.
22 Quebec, roger, thank you. Skyhawk 862, runway 6 left, wind 090 at 16, gust 24, clear land.
6 left, clear to land, 862.
Okay, just gonna do a little bit of flaps today since it's so a little gusty.
Skyhawk 22 Quebec, cross 6 right at Delta, contact ramp and off, thanks.
Cross 6 right, contact ground, 22 Quebec, see ya.
Yep.
Get back on center line. That's you can see it from here. It's such a long runway. Like we don't get off until that crossway down there, so you don't really have to.
I see that.
You don't have to
Huge.
land right away.
Huge runway.
Yep.
Bill could land his jet here for sure.
Oh yeah, you can land just about anything here. Except for maybe the space shuttle.
Yeah. Coming in for landing. Not too shabby.
Yeah, not bad with crosswind.
How much crosswind do we have?
Not a ton. It's not so much crosswind, but it's kind of gusty, so sometimes that'll pick up the plane right before you touch down.
Nice touchdown here. Awesome.
Yeah.
We're on the ground. Beautiful day. Got to fly the plane. This is the longest I fly your plane, this plane. You didn't let me fly your plane that long.
I did.
You did a little bit.
Skyhawk 862, right turn taxiway Delta. Report 1 off.
Right on Delta, we'll let you know when we're clear. 860.
Fun fly, Craig. Thank you.
Yeah, just a really neat way to see the island.
Really is.
It does make it look, you know, a little bit smaller when it's Delta.
Skyhawk 862, you can cross 6 right at Delta. Contact rapid off.
All right, cross 6 right on Delta, over the ground. 862. See you.
See ya.
All right, clear to cross.
Traffic, runway 6 left, taxi via Delta. Hold short 6 right at Delta.
Give way to the Cessna, 6 left via Delta, hold short 6 left, 84143.
Hold short 6 right at Delta, you can contact me on tower.
Hold short 6 right on Delta, contact you on tower, 84143.
Ground says that 862, just clear 6 right on Delta. We're going to be looking to park back at air.
862, roger, thank you. You can contact ground.
Over the ground.
Okay, now we'll go back to the ramp control. Runway 6. Good.
Again, your ramp Cessna 91862 on the south ramp, requesting parking back at air.
Cessna 862, you're still on, again, at ground. Contact ramp, please.
Over the ramp. Again, your ramp Cessna 91862 on the south ramp, request parking back at air.
862, proceed to park.
Alright, proceed to park, 862.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Pilot Craig. Kissy, kissy, kissy.
Sure, I'm coming out. See what I got going.
Nagana Ramp Philippine 111, good morning. Airbus 321B, number 6, fully ready. Request push and start running left. Philippine Air 111, good morning. Push and start approved. Advise when ready for taxi.
Push back and start approved. We'll advise you we're ready to taxi. Philippine 111.
And that's it.